Dear students, until yesterday we have discussed the topic scalar triple product of vectors. Now we are in the topic of scalar triple product of vectors. We are handling the bits in level 3. In the topic of scalar triple product of vectors, level 3 we have discussed 14 sums. Now let us continue from 15th question. If 1 by x minus 11 into x minus 12 into x minus 13 is equal to a by x minus 11 plus b by x minus 12 plus c by x minus 13. This type of fractions are said to be partial fractions, which you may learn in second year 2A topic. A by x minus 11 plus b by x minus 12 plus c by x minus 13. Using this total fraction by dividing the separate fractions, these fractions are said to be partial fractions. We should calculate the value a, b and c separately. Afterwards, whatever the data given, we can use. A, that implies we can write here 1 by x minus 11 into x minus 12, 1 by x minus 11 into x minus 12 into x minus 13. 1 by x minus 11 into x minus 12 into x minus 13 equal to. Here we can take common in denominator, we can write this one as x minus 11 into x minus 12 into x minus 13. So x minus 11, here you should not take x minus 11. You can write here a into x minus 12 into x minus 13 plus b into x minus 12. You should not write here x minus 11 into x minus 13 plus c into here. You should not write x minus 13. Then you can write here x minus 11 into x minus 12. Denominator will be getting cancelled. Using the value, once you put x equal to 12 here, this becomes 0 and this becomes 0, b value you will be getting. If you put x equal to 11, this becomes 0 and this becomes 0, you will be getting a. If you put x equal to 13, this becomes 0 and this becomes 0, you will get c. Like that you should put the value wherever the function becomes 0. So now I am writing here put or if we can write here. Put x is equal to 11. Everything in LHS is 1. 1 is equal to, therefore I am writing. Therefore 1 is equal to, here a into 11 minus 12 minus 1 and 11 minus 13 minus 2. So 2a. Therefore a is equal to 1 by 2 we got. Using the partial fraction we got the value a is equal to 1 by 2. Next I am writing if x is equal to 12. Then x is equal to 12, it becomes this is 0 and this is 0. B you will be getting 1 is equal to b into 12 minus 11 is 1 and 12 minus 13 is minus 1. Therefore, b is equal to minus 1 we got. This is 12 minus 11 and 12 minus 13. Next we can write here if x is equal to 13. If x is equal to 13. When x is equal to 13, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. C will be getting 2 into 1. So 2c I am writing here, 2c is equal to 1. Therefore, C is equal to 1 by 2. Let this is be first equation. We can write here from 1. No need to write from 1 because already partial fraction we got. Now whatever the question he given, we should try to understand whatever the question he given and what we should calculate. Volume of parallelepiped whose adjacent sides. Volume of, to find I am writing here. To find volume of parallelepiped. The volume of parallelepiped. V, the formula volume of parallelepiped V equal to box ABC, where the vectors A, small a he given as AI, capital AI plus BJ plus 2CK, AI plus BJ plus 2CK. That is equal to, what is A here? We got the value a as 1 by 2. So whenever we substituted 11, here 11 minus 12 and 11 minus 13. So here 1 by 2 into I bar plus what is the value of b minus j and 2c. So 2c means 1, this is k. We can take here 1 by 2 common and you can write here I minus 2j plus 2k. I minus 2j plus 2k. Let the small a be like that. Next small b. Small b he given as 2ai minus bj. 2ai minus bj. That is the small b. What is the value of a? We got here 2a means 1. So I minus bj, b means minus 1. So it is plus 1. bj. Next c bar. C bar he given as the vector I minus 3bj plus 4ck. I minus 3bj plus 4ck. I minus 3bj plus 4ck. So c bar is equal to I minus 3bj. B means minus 1. Here it is 3j plus 4ck. 4c means 2c is equal to 1, 4c is equal to 2k. Using these total values, you can calculate the volume of parallelepiped 1 by 2 into box ABC. The value now we got here 1 minus 2 and 2. This is B. What is the value of B? 1 1 0 1 1 0. The value of C 1 3 2. Using determinant 1 by 2 into here 1 into 2 minus of minus plus 2 into 2 plus 2 into 3 minus 1 2. So 2 plus so 2 you can get cancelled totally. Here you can write 1 plus 2 plus 2. So the value of the volume of parallelepiped is 5. Whenever volume he given, you should write it 1 into cubic units. So 5 cubic units is the volume. Here it is first option. Let us discuss about 16th question. Dear students, you can understand that somewhat mistake is there in 16th question. Whether it is print mistake or the data mistake, you should calculate, you should verify after calculating the sum. Next, the data he given, whatever the data he given, what we should find out in question. Read the question carefully. 16th one. A bar is equal to alpha 1 I bar plus A bar equal to alpha 1 I bar plus alpha 2 J bar. Alpha 2 J bar plus alpha 3 K bar. So here alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 are scalars. Alpha 1 I plus alpha 2 J plus alpha 3 K. That is the vector A bar. B bar is equal to beta 1 I plus beta 2 J. Beta 1 I plus beta 2 J plus beta 3 K. Beta 3k. And C bar is equal to gamma 1 I plus gamma 2 J plus gamma 3k. Gamma 1 I plus gamma 2 J plus gamma 3k bar. That is the vector C bar. And mod A bar, he given the magnitude of vector is 2 root 2. Mod A bar equal to 2 root 2. A bar makes angle pi by 3 with the plane of B bar and C bar. Given condition I am writing here. What is the angle between A bar and the plane of B and C, meaning itself is A bar comma B cross C. So the vector, the plane makes an angle, A bar makes an angle pi by 3 with the plane of B bar comma C bar, meaning B cross C and A angle between A bar and B cross C is equal to pi by 3 degrees, pi by 3 radians. Next one. Next data also he given the angle between BC is also, this is the given vector, and also he given as B bar comma C bar is pi by 6. B bar comma C bar is pi by 6. Then find this one. This is the given data. You should calculate the value of determinant of alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. Alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. Beta 1, beta 2, beta 3, gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3. Alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3, gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3, whole power n is equal to dash. Here n is the even natural number he given. We can take n as 2, otherwise direct also we can do. Then what is the value of alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3, gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3. Meaning itself is to find out, we should calculate to find out the value box ABC whole power n. Box ABC whole power n. So what is the value of box ABC whole power n? Box ABC is nothing but it is a scalar. So we can take that the value, you can write modulus of wherever the value he given, in which way he given, in that way we should take the values A bar comma B cross C. So you can consider here B and C angle he given as pi by 6 and A bar comma B cross C he given as pi by 3. So now we should discuss about this one as modulus of A into modulus of B into, using the dot product concept, you can write here cos of A bar comma B bar total modulus also, you can write whole power n also. So what is the value of modulus of A? He given here this one as 2 root 2 modulus A. And what is the value of modulus of B cross C? Modulus of B cross C meaning mod B into mod C into sin of B comma C. And what is the value of, he given the value cos of A bar cross A bar comma B cross C. The angle between cos of A bar comma B cross C he given as pi by 3. So that is equal to, here I am writing this one as 2 root 2. 2 root 2 into mod B into mod C into sin BC, given the value sin BC here means sin pi by 6, sin pi by 6 into cos pi by 3, that is equal to 2 root 2. 2 root whole power n also, whatever the question he asked we should write. This is also whole power n we should write. For this one also whole power n. 2 root 2 into mod B into mod C into sin 30 value is 1 by 2 and cos 60 value also 1 by 2. So here you can write 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 according to angle. 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled, whole power n you write. This root 2 becomes, will be dividing in this 2 as root 2 times. You can say here mod B into mod C whole by root 2 whole power n. Somewhat mistake is there in question, whether the question is wrong or the answer is wrong, you should change the question. He given as 16th question, 4th option, but in denominator he given root 3, it is wrong. If it is 2, it is correct. Next, let us discuss about 17th question. 16 completed, 17th question. A bar is equal to I plus J plus K. A bar is equal to I plus J plus K. The vectors A, B, C here, 3 vectors here. 17th one. A bar is equal to I plus J plus K. I plus J plus K. And B bar is equal. B bar is equal to 2I plus K. Next, C bar is equal. C bar is equal to I bar plus 2J bar plus 3K bar. Then the ascending order of, according to options. What is the ascending order? You should calculate A cross B here. Box A cross B, B cross A, C cross B, C cross A. I said in previous class plenty of times that the important formula box A cross B, B cross A, C cross A is equal to ABC, box ABC whole square. We should calculate A, B, C, D in the ascending order, means small to big, the value we should verify. First of all, we need to calculate the determinant of the given vectors. Here this is 1, 1, 1 and here 2, 0, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Let us calculate the determinant. So 1 into 0 minus 2, this is minus 2 and minus 1 into 6 minus 1, this is 5 plus 1 into 4. So minus 4, minus 2, minus 5, minus 7, plus 4, minus 3. Here modulus of A cross B, box ABC whole square we need. So minus 3 whole square is 9. I am writing here the A value 9 we got here. Like that for B, C, D also we can calculate. B. What is the value of B? box A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. Box A plus B, box A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. In the cross product of vectors or scalar product of vectors, in level 1 we discussed that this can be written as 2 box ABC. Otherwise, by calculating determinant also you may get the value 2 box ABC. So 2 into whatever the box ABC we got, minus 3. So minus 6 is answer. I am writing here B is minus 6. So next let us discuss about C. C is given as box ABC. Box ABC into box A dash, B dash, C dash. We know that A dash, B dash, C dash are the reciprocal system of A bar, B bar, C bar respectively. A dash can be tried to understand as B cross C by box ABC, this one as C cross A by box ABC, and this one as A cross B by box ABC. So we know that always you take any vector or scalar or anything, box ABC into box A dash, B dash, C dash is 1. No need to calculate about determinant also. So C value is 1 here. Next let us discuss about D. So whatever the D value is there. D is box A minus C, box A minus B given, box A minus B, B minus C, C minus A, box A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. You take the ABC common because all minus are there, you may get the value, it becomes 0. I think we discussed previously, otherwise you do like this. I am giving work to you. 1 minus 1, 0 here, 0, 1, 0, 1, minus 1, and here minus 1 and 0 and 1. You may get the value 0. So whatever the value he asked, ascending order. Ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. What is small here? Minus 6b. Letter D. Letter B. This is B minus 6. Next to 0, D. Letter the value C because it is 1. Okay. BDCA. BDCA is the second option here. Next, let us discuss about 18th question. 18th question. 18th question, the data he did not do properly, but we should consider according to our convenience regarding magnitude of the vectors. So 18th one. 18th one, A bar, B bar, C bar is position vector of the points A, B, C. OA is equal to A bar and OB is equal to B bar and OC is equal to C bar are the position vectors of ABC. And alpha, beta, gamma be the inclination. This is the important. Also given the vectors. Also given this one as alpha, beta, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma be the inclinations between B bar and C bar. B comma C angle is alpha. Next, A comma B angle is beta. And A comma C angle is gamma. General notation AB angle alpha, BC angle beta, AC angle gamma. But just he changed BC angle alpha and AB angle beta and AC angle gamma, it's okay. If the inclinations is given, if the volume of tetrahedron OABCB, then he is asking. Volume of tetrahedron. What is the volume of tetrahedron? The formula. Previously, we have discussed about volume of rectangular parallelepiped formula, box ABC. Here, volume of tetrahedron. This is another formula. Volume of tetrahedron equal to 1 by 6 box ABC. According to options, for every option 1 by 36 is there. For every option 1 by 36 is there. That is why you should try to understand that we should calculate the value V square. Now I am writing V square. Now V square. So what is the value we should calculate? V square. V square is equal to 1 by 36 into what is the value of box ABC? Box ABC whole square here. Not direct box ABC. Box ABC whole square. That is equal to here V square I am writing. V square is equal to 1 by 36 into the notation of box ABC whole square. I said that A bar dot A bar, A bar dot B bar, A bar dot C bar. Here A bar dot B bar, next B bar dot A bar. Here B bar dot B bar, B bar dot C bar, B bar dot A bar, here you can write A bar dot B bar also because dot product is commutative. So C dot A here, next C dot B here, C dot C. This is the notation of box ABC whole square. That is equal to, I am writing, you should try to understand slowly, the A bar becomes mod A square. Simply leave the vector like this, A bar. Because A are same vectors, then angle between two vectors is 0, cos 0 value 1, so no need to write, simply leave the value A dot A. Here also B dot B you can leave, here also C dot C you can leave. Now this one you can written as mod A into mod B into whatever the angle he given between AB, here beta. So mod A into mod B into cos beta. Here mod A into mod C into cos of the angle between A comma C he given as gamma. Now this one also you can write here mod A into mod B into angle between A bar is beta. You don't write here, simply leave like this, B dot B. And B dot C you can write here mod B into mod C into, what is the angle between B comma C, he given alpha. Now what is the value of C here, C dot A, meaning mod C into mod A into the angle between C dot A is gamma, cos gamma. Next mod C into mod B into, B, C or CV same in the dot product concept. So you can write here mod C into mod B into cos alpha. You leave like this, mod C into mod C. Now according to options, whatever the given value, he did not give, he given nothing. So we should try to understand that the magnitude of the vector is A bar according to options I am saying. Now you can take common, I am writing here also. Take common A bar, B bar, C bar. A bar here in this one, A bar in row 1, B bar in row 2, C bar in row 3. A bar, B bar, C bar in, I am writing here R1, R2, R3 respectively. R1, R2, R3 respectively you write taking common. Now you can write here A bar, B bar, C bar whole by 36 into, leave here A bar, into here you can write mod B cos beta, and you can write here mod C cos gamma. Next you can write here mod B cos beta and simple B, and here this one B you have taken common, it becomes here C cos gamma, and here C we have taken common, you can write mod A cos gamma and mod B cos alpha, and here simply mod C. Now also taking common I am writing. Also taking common. According to options only, he did not mention about the magnitude. Also taking common A bar, B bar, C bar. In total column I am saying. So A bar, B bar, C bar whole square. A bar, B bar, C bar whole square by 36. Now here you write 1, here you write 1, here you write cos beta, here you write cos gamma, 1 cos beta, cos gamma, next cos beta into next 1, next cos gamma, next you can write here cos gamma, next you can write cos alpha, next 1, okay, that's all. So V square I am writing as, you can write here V square is A square, B square, C square by 36. 1 C beta I am writing means cos gamma. C beta, C gamma, C beta, 1 C gamma, maybe alpha is also, this is alpha. Cos beta, this is gamma, gamma, this is alpha, alpha, okay. C gamma, this one, C alpha and 1. So according to option now, we got the first option. cos gamma. Here also cos alpha given. Yes, we got cos alpha. Here in second one mistaken. Here cos alpha you should write, and here also cos alpha you should write. Here C means cos I am writing alpha. A square, B square, C square 36. 1 cos beta, cos gamma, cos beta 1, cos alpha, cos gamma, cos alpha 1. 18 questions completed. Let us discuss about 19th question, which is the last question of this chapter. Level 3, 19th question. Level 3, 19th question. U bar, V bar, W bar are non-coplanar vectors and PQ are real numbers. Then the equality 3U bar, 3U bar, PV bar, 3U bar, PV bar, PW bar. This is a box. Minus PV bar, W bar, QU bar, minus 2W bar, QV bar, QU bar equal to 0, holds according to option what it holds. This is the last sum I am discussing. This is the last sum. So 3U, PV, PW. Here you can take 3 and UVW. He said that non-coplanar vectors. Whenever he said that non-coplanar vectors, you should try to understand the concept of IJK. This is I regarding x-axis, this is J regarding y-axis, this is K. So IJK are unity vectors along x, y, z axis respectively. In the same manner UVW will be taken. So 3U, PV, PW is there. UVW I am taking common. U bar, V bar, W bar. U bar, V bar, W bar with box I have taken common. Then you can write here 3p square. 3p square minus. Here you can write, students, UVW. If you take in this side, here two steps jump. So no need to write minus here PQ. It is okay. Now here to UVW. So you take here, but W and V, you should change once again. Whenever you change 2 times, so minus becomes here U here. If you get the value, if you write the value U here, it becomes UWV, minus is like that. And you should again change as you get to UVW. So minus becomes plus here. So you can write here 2Q square is not there. 2Q. Square is there because this is 2. 2 Q's are there. 2Q square equal to 0 equal. We know that if 2 vectors or 2 numbers, product is 0, either first one is 0 or second one is 0. He given that UVW are non-coplanar vectors. By condition I am writing. By condition we have box UVW not equal to 0. Therefore, this one should be equal to 0 because he given non-coplanar vectors. IJK always box is 1. Therefore, I am writing here 3p square minus pq plus 2q square equal to 0. We do one thing, divide by q square. Divide by q square I am writing. So you can write here 3p by q whole square minus p by q plus 2 equal to 0 right here. This is 2, not q. This is 2. So 3y square I am writing. 3y square. 3y square minus y. Let I am writing here. Y is equal to p by q. 3y square minus y plus 2 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation we got. Now let us calculate about the value or roots of this equation. Let us discuss about discriminant delta. Delta formula b square minus 4ac 1 minus 4 into 3 into 2. 1 minus 4 to the 12 2 is 24. This is minus 23. This is less than 0. whenever less than 0, we can write here y has no real root. Y has no real root. Then what becomes y? We have changed as p by q. Therefore, for this I am writing. If there is no real root, if you can substitute here 0 here, for 1 I am writing. This one, 1. 3p square minus pq. 3p square minus pq plus 2q square equal to 0. The equation when we converted into y, we did not get the value in real roots. So, we can conclude that there is no proper solution. Hence, we can say that p is equal to 0 and q is equal to 0 are only roots. P equal to 0 is a root and q is equal to 0 is a root. If you are having any doubt, then you can verify here, put p0 and put q0, you will be getting the answer. So we can say that according to options here, exactly one value. The value is exactly one value I am writing. Exactly one value of p comma q. So according to here, third option. Okay students, we have completed the chapter scalar triple product of the vectors. Let us meet in the topic vector triple product of vectors later. Okay.